Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Irfan bin Ahmad Rizauri. So today we are going to present about visual skill analysis, which is jump smash in badminton, in the subject SPS260 Fundamental of Sport Biomechanics. Okay, we go to the introduction. So the jump smash is one of the most powerful attacking technique in badminton. It is performed by jumping into the air and hitting the shuttlecock with an overhead smash to produce a fast and steep downward shot. So the main purpose of the jump smash is to score point by making it difficult for the opponent to return the shuttlecock. So this technique is commonly used when the shuttlecock is lifted high, allowing the player enough time to jump and hit the shuttlecock at the highest possible point. So a successful jump smash required a good timing, coordination, balance and explosive leg power.
My name is Danish Mukri bin Muhammad Asnawi. Today I will presenting about movement pace breakdown. First is the preparation pace. The player move behind the shuttlecock, adopt a side-on stand with slightly bent knee, and focus on the shuttlecock to prepare the jump. Next is the take-off pace. The player extend the hip, knee and ankle explosively to jump higher and generate maximum power for the smash. During the flight and contact pace, the player hit the shuttlecock at the highest point of the jump with a fully extended arm and quick wrist snap to produce a powerful downward smash. The follow-through pace allows the racket to continue across the body. This helps maintain balance, reduce stress on the joint and complete the smashing motion safely. Finally, in the landing and recovery pace, the player land with slightly bent knee to absorb the impact and quickly return to the ready position for next shot. Okay, next is anatomical base of motion. The badminton jump smash require the coordinated movement of several joints and muscle groups to produce power, speed and accuracy. During the preparation phase, the shoulder, elbow, hip, knee and ankle joint are flexed to prepare the body for a movement. The main muscles involved are deltoid, trapezius, latissimus dorsi, bicep brachii, quadricep, hamstring, gastrocnemius and core muscle, which is help to maintain balance and stability. In the take-off pace, the body perform triple extension: hip, knee and ankle joint. The gluteus maximus, quadricep, gastrocnemius and soleus generate explosive force to achieve maximum jump height. And then during the flight and contact pace, the shoulder, elbow and wrist work together to accelerate the racket. The pectoris major, anterior deltoid, tricep brachii, forearm muscle and core muscle generate power and transfer force to produce a fast and powerful smash. In the follow-through pace, the rotator cuff, trapezius and posterior deltoid control the deceleration of the arm, helping to maintain shoulder stability and reduce the risk of injury. Finally, during the landing and recovery pace, the hip, knee and ankle flex to absorb the landing impact. The quadricep, hamstring, gluteus maximus, gastrocnemius, soleus and core muscle help maintain balance and allow the player to recover for the next shot.
Hello, my name is Amir Ibn Shahrizal. Next, we go through the sequential movement frame. So, it is divide a skill into different parts to analyze body movement. For badminton jump smash, they help improve technique, performance and reduce the risk of injury. So, number one is ready position. It balance stand, racket up, eyes on the shuttle. Number two is approach. Move quickly into position using footwork. Number 3 is take off. Bend knee and jump upward explosively. Number 4 is backswing. Pull the racket back and rotate the shoulder and hips. Number 5 is acceleration. Swing the racket forward rapidly toward the shuttle. Number 6 is contact. Hit the shuttle at highest point with full arm extension and wrist snap. Number 7 is follow through. Continue the racket swing downward and across the body. So the last one is landing and recovery. Land with bent knee and return to the ready position. Next.
My name is Daniel Faris Fahmi bin Maskutim. Okay, so I will explain for the qualitative kinematics and kinetics analysis. We observe the movement of the player during the jumping smash. Okay, the first 4 linear displacement, the player moves forward towards the shuttlecock during the approach phase. Okay, during the takeoff, the body moves upward while the racket moves toward to make contact with shuttlecock. Okay, the next one is the 4 angular displacement. The shoulder rotates backward during the acceleration phase. The trunk rotates forward. The shoulder internally rotates. The elbow extends and the wrist flex a better shuttlecock contact. The third one is the 4 linear velocity. The player forward speed increase during the approach while the racket reaches its maximum speed just before impact. This help produce a faster and more powerful smash. Okay, the fourth one is the 4 angular velocity. The rapid rotation of the shoulder, elbow extension and the wrist flexion increase the racket head speed during the acceleration phase. In terms linear acceleration, the player accelerate forward during the approach and upward during takeoff. At the same time, the racket accelerate rapidly before impact, allowing greater momentum to be transferred to the shuttlecock. Okay, for the last one is for angular acceleration. The rotational speed of the shoulder, elbow, and wrist increase progressively until the moment of the shuttlecock contact. This maximizes the power and speed at the jumping smash. Okay, so I will go to the next part, which is the principle of summation of force kinetic change. As we can see based on this image, force is first generated from the legs during takeoff. It is then transferred through the hips and trunk before reaching the shoulder, elbow, wrist and racket. Since the body segment move in their correct sequence, the force transfer is smooth, resulting in a higher racket head speed and a powerful jumping smash.
Next, we go to the principle of impulse momentum. While performing jump smash, player generate a large impulse by applying force to the racket over a very short period during the swing. This rapidly application of force increase the racket head speed, allowing greater momentum to be transferred for the racket to the shuttlecock. The shuttlecock travels at much higher velocity, producing a powerful step smash that is difficult for the opponent to return. So next. Okay, we go to the error detection. As you can see the video just now, show the player make a wrong technique on the jump smash and make it difficult to do. So let's find the error detection. So the first one is low jump. The player does not jump high enough, causing a lower contact point and reducing the power of the smash. Second is late shuttle contact. So the player hit the shuttle too late or below the highest point, reducing speed and accuracy. Third is poor body rotation. As you can see the video before this, the hips and shoulder do not rotate properly, reducing force transfer from the body to the racket. And the last one is poor landing technique. Landing with stiff leg or poor balance increase the risk of injury. So we need to prevent the wrong technique to reduce the injury. Okay.
Okay, so the performance correction. So this correction for we want to correct what is the error correction, error performance. So we want to correction the error. Okay, so the player jump higher using stronger leg drive. The player improve timing by contacting the shuttle at the highest point of the jump to achieve a steeper and more powerful shot. Okay, next, rotate the hips. The player rotate the hips and shoulder before swinging the racket to transfer force efficiently from the lower body to the upper body. Okay, so next, lastly, the players land with slightly bent knees to absorb the impact and maintain body balance for a quicker recovery. Okay, so this is the correction of the performance. Okay, so the conclusion is the badminton jump smash is a complex and explosive movement that requires excellent coordination, strength, balance, and precise timing. Effective performance depends on the proper execution of the preparation, execution, and follow-through phases, which ensure efficient force transfer through the kinetic chain. Applying biomechanical principles such as force summation and impulse momentum enhance smash power, accuracy, movement, efficiency, and safe landing mechanics. Furthermore, biomechanical analysis helps coaches identify technical errors, provide target feedback, and develop effective training strategies while reducing the risk of shoulder and lower limb injuries. So overall, understanding the biomechanics of the jump smash is essential for improving performance, preventing injuries, and supporting long-term athlete development in badminton. So that's all from us. Thank you.